8 is from the majority. The chair recognizes Representative Rufus Rodriguez.
Thank you very much, our beloved chair, Stella Kimbo, our speaker, Martin Romualdez, and of course to the DepEd family, headed by the second highest official of the land, the #1 official from Mindanao, the Honorable Mayor, now Vice President Inday Sara Duterte. First, let me remind everyone in this room that there is a mandate from the Constitution. The Constitution provides, Article 2, Declaration of Principles and State Policies, Section 17, the state shall give priority to education. Under Article 14 of the Constitution on Education, the state shall promote quality education in all levels, especially basic education. And with that, Madam Chair, we are going to therefore exercise the power of the purse. What was proposed by the Vice President for DepEd was exactly 86.4 billion for 2023. To be able for us to catch up with all the backlog in the construction of new classrooms and the repair of classrooms. And that is why 86.4, how much was given? Only 5.9 billion. Now, where is, how can we able? I carry the voice of all the representatives present here. Zero. Cagayan de Oro is zero. And Cagayan de Oro, as stated by Governor Bambi Mano, Congressman now, is the center of Northern Mindanao and is burgeoning, according to our outstanding regional director, Art Bayokot. Here is the request for 2023. I am in touch with him. And that is why, how many classrooms? This will just really be going to the red, the one that is tag red, really requirements. Only 169 classroom, pero zero. Yan. So therefore, Madam Chair, I move that we approve the budget of the Department of Education, headed by Vice President Inday Sara Duterte, of 709.7, plus we all move that we restore the 86 billion to be able to us. There can be no way. We cannot be under the mango trees. We have to have the classrooms. That is the first requirement, to have education, quality education to all levels. And that is why I move, Madam Chair, 86.4 billion. So minus 5.9, that is about 81 billion. Restore it so that all the congressmen with their request per district will also be accommodated, because we need them. That is one. Secondly, we have only 1.5 billion for repairs, especially our friends in those that were hit by the different typhoons and earthquakes of our country. And that is why we only got 1.5 billion. It should be restored to the request of 7.6 billion for repairs. And that means that we have to return 6 billion. So therefore, only a total of 87 billion. With that, Madam Chair, we are able to make sure that we fight this out. Otherwise, if we are delayed, next year will be more delayed, 2024 up to 2028. And that is why I move for that, Madam Chair. Plus, the last motion is not inclusive of the motion to increase the budget using the power of the purse, with our dear Speaker being present, who is going to make sure that Congress exercises the power of the purse. Mr. Chairman and Honorable Speaker, we have the other matter, Mr. Speaker, Chairman and Secretary, the shortage of teachers. Now, we will have the classrooms, 87 billion. The problem is no teachers. That is why in Cagayan de Oro, under the standing leadership of Superintendent Sherry May Limbaco, we have number of teacher shortage, 297, not much. But if you compute with all of us, there is a shortage in all districts, Mr. Speaker. And that is why I move that we restore the budget for additional teachers, not only 10,000 teachers. We have to put in what is needed for 2023. With that motion, Mr. Chairman, I therefore ask my colleagues, let us now unite together, have that force, the power of the pulse of the purse, and therefore move for the additional budget for the Department of Education. That is why my motion, Mr. Chairman.
Unanimous second the motion. Unanimous second the motion, Madam Speaker.
We heard you loud and clear, Representative Rodriguez. We take note of all of your motions and we shall consider them at the appropriate time, sir.
Madam Chair.
Madam Secretary.
Yes, Madam Chair, we would like to thank the Honorable Rufus Rodriguez for passionately expressing the sentiments of the Department of Education. Mahal ka po, sir, ng Department of Education.
Oh,